Yeah, okay, I'm gonna try and lower the resolution. I think something else is going on. Or photos. Okay.
Photosynthesis.
No, Google Photos is trying to do a backup on my computer.
Oh my god, Google, stop.
That's what it was. Like I see my bit rate drop down to like 900 and it should be at like 4,000.
You're like,
And I'm
wait,
like,
what's
"What's
going on?
going on here?"
You look at Google, you're like, Google.
Yeah, I close Google and it immediately shoots back up.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
some of the reasons why sometimes I are like, what is going on my computer? I close Chrome. That was it.
Yeah. And Chrome is like it's a very optimized.
Yeah, I kind of prefer Chrome because
Yeah.
it's very optimized and everything. But sometimes it likes to make because all I have is a laptop to be quite honest, and sometimes it makes it like want to take off, and by that I mean the fan kicks in
Mhm.
really loud. I'm like, why are you doing this?
Yeah, I just have my desktop and that's what I use, so.
Yeah, like that's honestly one of the things I've been thinking about getting at some point in the future is just a dual monitor setup because that could definitely help me increase my speed when I'm making videos. Um,
It's definitely helped me when I'm working in Blender and streaming
yeah,
because I
when
can
I
have
when
like reference images up on one and be
exactly like
looking at
usually
chat and then Blender gets its own monitor.
yeah, usually when I'm doing Maya or ZBrush stuff, I use my phone as a second monitor to use my reference pictures in. That's
Yeah, I
something I
do
don't
have to do
like
that
to.
sometimes.
Even though most of the times I just loading the images within Maya or Blender. But then again, I'm mostly an animator rather than a modeler.
What?
So,
You cut out
uh,
there.
oh, I'm more of a animator rather than a modeler.
Oh.
So I tend to animate more than I create models.
Yeah, I just heard ma and then it just cut.
I just mod stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, it's also great because I had the opportunity to do some motion capture for a studio recently.
Hmm.
And one of the models they had to like test your capture was a Samus model.
Oh, really?
Uh, so I had to wear the the mocap suit with all the little balls, and they load up the Samus model, and I was just giddy, saying like, "Oh my god, I'm doing the Samus!" Uh, and part of me was sort of like angry at the fact that it had two hands, but it needs to have two hands so they can do the whole wrist, make sure that the wrists are working fine. But I'm just happy that they had like a Samus model.
Yeah. One
And
of my friends was like, "How does Samus fire her weapon?" And I was like, "There's probably a bar in there that she grabs that she can change her beam
bird
on and
magic,
pull it."
bird magic.
No, there's like a bar she grabs onto
No,
in
no, no,
there.
no, no, no. It's bird magic.
It's both.
Bird magic. Where does Samus keeps her missiles? Bird magic. Why can't Metric Road? Oh, bird magic. It's always the solution, at least in my eyes.
Or lack of bird magic, why she can't crawl.
Yeah, I guess in that case, it's the lack of bird magic, which is always something that's been funny for me because like Zero Suit Samus crawls, and then they implement that into Smash Brothers, and I'm like, I kind of get the joke. That it's Samus doesn't can't crawl even though she has a morph ball, but Zero Suit Samus can.
Yeah.
Then again, my
Hey.
biggest issue always in Smash Bros. Is being how come Samus, the quote unquote most powerful character in the Metroid universe, is so freaking not viable.
Yeah, I mained Samus when the game first came out. Then I was like, all right, this is not I'm not good with this. So
Yeah,
I started experimenting and eventually I settled in on Mario. Then I got the Ryu DLC and I was like, okay, this is incredible.
yeah. For me, it's more like I play Samus and Zero Suit Samus simply out of franchise loyalty.
Hmm.
And I play more Samus because I'm tired of seeing all the Zero Suit Samus combo videos and stuff. Um, and I've been playing Samus since the original Smash Brothers in the 60 and 64. So
Hmm.
um, I've kind of adjusted my play to be more of the defensive side rather than being offensive. And I feel that like when you pull out something really cool with Samus is with regular Samus is a lot more hype because how many times are you gonna down grab up air up B with zero suit Samus and like oh there's a kill.
Yeah.
So I never
And
really
also
played
to
for
me it was like Ryu was really broken when he first
yeah
came out.
yeah
So it like to me that was just like it felt like cheating when Ryu came out until they like fixed him up a little bit.
same with Bayonetta in a
So I
way.
went back to Samus when that happened, and I got
Yeah.
really good with her. And then I just guess I just kind of stopped playing it. Like a ton of other games started coming out.
Yeah,
Um,
I never really got too serious into Smash to the point like I would go to tournaments or play for Glory online. For me, it's
yeah,
mostly
I
been
never
playing with
did
my
that.
playing on the couch with my buddies. So it was the same thing that like I we all play Smash pretty legitimately or religiously, I should say, but then after a while some other games came out and the same thing kind of happened where games came out work got in the way started working on Orpheon. So it's really been sometimes as I've played Smash Brothers.
Yeah, and like for me it was when I played Smash, it was just how how brain dead can I train my amiibo to be?
Yeah.
Like just
uh,
how stupid can I make an amiibo?
I kind of like it because I took the legit route and I trained my amiibos the way I fight. And at least in my case, like it came to the point that I just grabbed my Samus amiibo and I trained fighting the way I fought. And then like once it reached level 50, it was like on par to the point that I was learning stuff from my amiibo, and I'm like, oh, this is scary.
The student has become the teacher.
Yeah, the student has become the master. So it's like the circle is complete of sorts. Insert Star Wars reference here, I guess.
Yeah, like thick Palpatine. Did you get that one? Do you
Yeah.
the Sometimes I wonder like why do the holograms in Star Wars do that? I never fully understood that.
Mm, mm. I'll go ask George Lucas.
He didn't
Is
care like what races were called, like the fictional races in the
yeah
movie. He didn't care what they were called on set. Like
the
someone could
Gungans,
call, yeah, they
the
could call
Gungans.
like um what why
With
is my phone going off? Um what's the name of that race? I forget. Just Jar Jar's race. I forget.
the
I haven't
Gungans, but
the
he keeps calling
Gungans.
them
Yeah,
Gungans on set or Gungans. I think Mr. Plunkett from Red Letter Media made a point of that.
yeah.
Um, that's it. I was just gonna say that I think I need to jump out of the stream for today because it's getting a little bit late here. I haven't had lunch yet, so I'm probably gonna go have a bite real quick.
All right. Yeah. It was
I'll
nice having
see.
you on stream.
Thanks. I really appreciate you having me here. If you ever, in the future, if you ever need somebody
Oh,
available, of course, I'll be more than happy to join you guys again, or
the
in this
thing
case, you.
really broke up that time.
Oh, it was just me saying that like thanks for having me here, and then it's been a pleasure and an honor to be quite honest.
All right, and you're very welcome. It was an honor to have you on here too. So,
Thanks again. See ya, dude.
see ya.
Bye.
Bye. All right. And everyone who is currently watching, I would go subscribe to the Orphan on YouTube. He does some amazing videos. He puts a lot of time and effort into them. They are absolutely amazing. Just a second. As you could see from just this, he and I are both absolutely huge Metroid fans. We both absolutely love the series. Um, so I would definitely go check him out and check me out on YouTube. Give us both a give us both a subscription if you haven't already. And thank you all for joining me today. I really appreciate it. All right. And that'll be it for this year's Metroid stream. I've got some other things I need to do. And, yeah. Bye.